Ladies and gentlemen, friends beyond the binary, welcome aboard. I'm Amanda Bonanza. Above me, or below me, there is the beautiful and pleasant Rayna Sunshine, and then below her is the ever elegant Emily Kailyn, and we're all here today. I got a pair of fucking deuces. Sure, I'll play them. We're jumping off. We're gonna take it down.
And
the ducks are flying. There we go.
It's going so fast.
And Amanda,
we're playing fast poker.
Amanda's always really good at getting the #1 swear in there right at the beginning of a show.
Oh my goodness,
Nails
I did it right
Nails
away,
it.
didn't I? Oh, I'm so terrible at this.
That's why it's great that we do about a 5 or 10 minute lead in where we're live, so that it doesn't actually hurt us.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my goodness. How long are we supposed to wait before we say swear?
It is the
5
wire.
minutes?
It is 7 seconds.
It's 7 seconds. Okay, so
Wow.
it's the wire.
We're covered then. We have like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm playing 7-6. It's not looking great, but I'm gonna bet it because I've got. Oh, they're gonna bet it instead, and they're gonna do a more than half pot. So I'm just gonna let them go. I'm gonna believe.
You either got to
them.
bluff it hard or get out. Yep.
If they're gonna donk and tell me they like their hand, they hit a pair there, I'm gonna just believe them. Like basically, that's my new. I'm just gonna believe their bet size. If they bet small, that means they have a marginal hand. If they bet large, it means they have a strong hand, and that's really how it goes. So, if they bet small, I can just bluff them by throwing a bunch of money at it. And if they, and we're just gonna check.
Check it around. Yeah.
We'll
Check it out.
with this.
Oh,
Too hard for us, so we'll definitely be check raising here. Well, maybe not. Well, yeah, we are. We're gonna check raise, yeah, especially if they do a. Yeah, we'll do that up to 9. There you go. Oh, snap call here, which means they probably also have hearts.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're probably in trouble. We're probably not.
We got
good. So
we got 2 hearts above us.
Yeah, everything.
This is bad, right? We're checked.
Yeah, we're not putting any more money into this pot.
Oh, but they checked.
None at all.
They checked. The 9 didn't
Well,
help
they
them.
checked because the hearts didn't come.
Yeah.
And so I could technically bluff, but I am out of position multi-way with nothing, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not bluffing out of position multi-way with air. I probably shouldn't have done it at all. See, there's the hearts. We would have beat them. We had better hearts.
Yeah, but they ended up
They had
with
a
2
pair of
pairs of
fours.
4s.
I don't know what that other person had. It looked like they had nothing. They probably had a straight draw, maybe. I don't know. I
Oh,
didn't even notice.
Oh, hold on. It's still it's on my screen. Hold on. It's right here. They had 10 king offsuit, not hearts.
Nothing at all. Just garbage.
Yeah.
Tens here.
Nice.
Look at that.
Is it gonna up and again already?
They're 3-betting us. We're gonna call it because we have 10s.
Get a set. Oh,
No, we've
garbage.
got an overpair.
Good for us. Ooh, what do we think? That's
I
big.
think they could easily have aces or jacks or queens. I'm gonna call them.
Okay.
They have kings.
Kings?
Yeah, I figured we're fucked. I was like, I should have folded. I should have just folded.
Yeah.
And it was
We
a
knew that.
mistake. And it's like they could have had. I've seen people do that when they go that fast.
Yeah.
They usually have like lower pairs because they would think about it with aces because they want people to call in. But I guess they're just. I should have just gone with my instinct, which is like,
it's all good.
got it. I shouldn't have hero called. I shouldn't
Hero
hero
call?
ever. So that was a
A
fuck
pair,
up.
a
That
pair
was
of 10s
fuck
is a
up.
little low to do a call like that.
Yeah, I did. I just punted about 35 big blinds there, so that's on me. I did that. So we got to come back from half a bullet. We're not interested in queen 3 at all. 9 jack on the button we will play, but we will fold it to a bring in before us. So if 3 or 4 brings in, we're out. But if they fold,
Okay.
we're gonna play it. We're gonna bet it, and they did. So we'll bet it.
bye.
And so we'll probably get called from the big blind here, and that's just fine. And so we're gonna bet this for sure.
Vignette.
Unless they donk. And They didn't, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do
No-
a
no
small bet
donking?
because it's a paired board, and people get scared of paired boards, and so we can get away with a cheap bluff. They're gonna
Oh!
check this thing. They have a queen. We're gonna put on some Hollywood and pretend like we're thinking about it, but then we're just gonna fold to their check raise.
I love it. In a fast-paced game, just holding him there as long as possible, just for no reason.
Just just like letting him know that they didn't they can't. I don't know. You're right. It's moving around. They don't know who we are. There's really no point to Hollywood in these. So never mind. Well, we're just You're absolutely right. There is no point at Hollywood. Here's this pair of nines. We'll be playing this.
Oh, I think it's
unless
fun
there's
just to
cold
F
four
with
bet in
people.
front of us.
I think effing with people is great. I like it. I'm on that mode now.
Okay, so when someone brings in 5 big blinds cold, that means they really like their hand. I am gonna let this nines go.
Yeah.
They don't do that unless they've got queens or queens plus. They maybe had ace king, but not interested in
Yeah, a pair not on Broadway is tough to really go hard
Well,
on.
nines are a pretty strong hand, and I'll play them pretty hard. But the thing is when ace 5. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little mint click here. I'm gonna take it down.
Okay, well, there you go.
It's when someone brings in more than the pot pre-flop, they don't usually do it. Like, watch their bet size. That's just a huge tell in online poker is when someone does that. And so we are gonna raise them.
What does that tell you?
That tells me they have a very strong hand.
Oh, okay,
They want
okay.
you to call them because they have aces. I think queens plus.
Okay.
Queen, queen, king, king, ace, ace, or king, ace suited. We did hit top 2 pair here, and there is
great.
technically, no, 10 jack is in play, and 10 jack is very much in their range, but we're still gonna bet it, and we're gonna see.
Oh, come on. I want to take this one down so
They're
hard.
gonna raise us. We're gonna call.
I wanna
and
take it
we're
down
gonna
so
proceed
hard.
with caution. That's just about the worst card we
Oh.
could possibly see.
Uh-oh.
And we have
Wang.
to let this go.
It's
because
number
they could
wang.
easily have a 10. They could have ace 10. Like, they could have a lot of things. Like,
Oh, it's
might
nail
be
biting
good,
time.
but
It's nail.
now
It's
it's
hand
folding.
biting.
We're just gonna give it up. We're gonna wait till we're gonna wait till it's a more. They were excited. They were moving fast.
No.
Like,
No.
I think
I was excited. I was so
they had
excited.
10.
I was
they
getting
had,
there.
They had a 10 in their hand. They were excited. That's why they were just all about it.
Oh, Emily is distraught now.
My strat is way off.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's not. I'm gonna.
Distraught.
Jack Queen's a playable
Distraught.
hand. It's not behind a bet, but definitely from here.
Jack Queen. That's
Queen,
late
Jack.
position, right? When you're just before the button.
Yes, we are late position. We're in cutoff, so we're in
Cutoff,
position
that's
now
right.
with Jack Queen, and hopefully going against the big blind here, and we get something.
Oh,
worth
we got a little bit
having.
of Hollywood here.
They're gonna
Oh,
3-bet us.
the late bet with the
They're
Hollywood.
gonna 3-bet us from the big blind. And the big blind 3-betting range. We're gonna let Jack Queen offsuit go. We're gonna 3-bet. We're gonna bet fold that. We're gonna fold to the 3-bet because a 3-bet from the big blind is usually a very strong hand because they already have the money in there. They're getting a discount. Like, so if they actually put some on top of it, like, that means they have a very strong range. So our Jack Queen offsuit ain't gonna cut it. We're almost certainly dominated in that situation, so we're just gonna let them have it.
Yes, that's what I would do
We're
in any
gonna buy it
situation where I
again.
was
We're down a
dominated.
full bullet at this point.
I like that. Good job, Rayna.
11 minutes and we're down a buy-in. Consistently
We're-
losing, that's always a good start.
Down a whole stack. Yep.
Well,
was
everybody,
that you were saying
everybody loves a
yesterday about
comeback story.
Only one punt. Only one punt.
Was that yesterday you were saying about your losing
My
streak?
losing streak's over, yeah.
So
famous-
never
Ooh,
never
ace six
mention,
is bad.
never say your losing streak is over.
I'm not superstitious.
I know,
Sorry.
I know.
I'm just not.
I'm
all.
not either
I don't
much.
believe in
Maybe
that
a little.
dog shit.
I'm not super. I think that it's your mind makes those things real. You know, like it becomes like a self.
I don't think they're real.
No, you don't.
All.
I don't mean like that. I mean that if you think something has power to help you,
King 8.
and you don't have it, then you're gonna like do bad, and
just
then you know.
min click this because we're in position, and I don't want to limp. I maybe just should have limped with King 8.
Everything's called. There we
get
go.
Top pair, so I think
good.
I'm probably pretty good here, because the min click there might have been a better king, but I doubt it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bet 5 here, because I don't like those clubs. They'll probably chase clubs if they have them. If they have draws, they'll chase them. But I'd rather just take it down like that. So let's just take it down.
Second. Yeah. We're up a little
So there we go. We're up for the first time today, but we're not up. We're still down about 97 big blinds.
Just won't mention that. It's fine.
Ace
Fine.
9's a hand. That's a hand. We'll play that.
All right.
Give the girl a hand.
9. We'll definitely play ace.
Yeah.
9. Big blind gonna call us. Nope. It's a big stack. It's a nice fat stack that I'd like to
Jeez.
have.
Sweet.
Yeah, they're playing tight. They're playing tight.
Yep. Very,
You
very
gotta be careful around them. They're gonna be. You don't get that stack by. You get lucky. You get lucky with that stack. They got a couple big pots that they got lucky on, but like for the most part, it's hard to build up a stack that big. It really is. Oh, Jack 3 suited. I don't think even to the button raise.
Oh, that looks pretty bad.
Yeah. It's a suited hand. I don't know if I should
Yeah.
bet this or not. Let's take a look at the charts. See what the charts say. Big blind to the button. I am supposed to defend it, so I'm gonna we'll GTO that. That sure didn't work.
Lost it.
That didn't work out at all.
Not
Bye.
Uh-oh, we have a backdoor. We have a gut shot flush draw, so or gut shot.
Wait, what?
We have a gut shot
2, 3.
straight draw, so
How?
How?
Wait,
Yeah, I
we
don't-
took it down?
How?
What?
What the hell
I bluffed
happened?
it. I bluffed it.
Oh, they folded.
Yeah, they.
I didn't see the gut
When they
shot
check an ace,
straight.
I'm betting pot. Because, like, they expect checks from out of position because everyone checks from out of position because that's smart poker. And so, that's the thing is like the players in this caliber and they're not bad in general. Like I'm not going up against like goons usually. So
Goons.
7s. I'm supposed to raise 7s here, so I will. Supposed to 3-bet 7s, so let's see if they let that go or if they call us. Or if they 4-bet us. They 4-bet us, we're fucking out.
Yep.
Looking like they want to call. Oh, they're gonna 4-bet us. So a 4-bet, in my experience, is these players aren't 4-betting correctly. They're very much 4-betting over tight. So that's, in my opinion, that's queens plus ace king. I don't even think it's kings plus. It's king king ace ace or ace king. That's the only hands they're 4-betting. And I'm gonna stick to that as everyone's 4-bet range. So essentially, I'm not calling that a 4-bet almost ever, unless I also have one of those hands. And that's an exploit. Like it's definitely not GTO. And if I find out, someone's 4-betting with a proper range, well then good on them, good poker. I'm gonna still fold it. So ace 10 offsuit is one of my least favorite hands to play, but we're technically supposed to play it. It's at the very bottom of our range.
Okay.
And I never do well with it, but we did hit top pair with a
got pair
kicker,
10s. That's
so
great.
We're gonna donk
Solid
that.
kick,
And we'll
yeah.
just
Donk. I keep forgetting what's donk.
it means you. Well, it's not a donk bet because I did raise, so I'm just
Like
gonna
donkey?
c-bet. I'm gonna c-bet out of yeah. It's donkey. So we have a bad. I guess we technically have. I'm gonna go ahead and 2/3 bet this. We have a straight possibility there, but it's not a very good one. They shouldn't have been calling a weird straight draw like that. If they hit now, the straight draw came, and so I mean, if they have a 9, they could be easily
Oh,
playing.
right. If they have a 9 and
Jack,
10,
like,
they've got a straight then. Okay.
if they
Oh,
have
wait, there's
any
a 10.
9,
Oh,
like,
a
it's
9.
straight.
Okay. Yeah.
They've got 3 6s, so we were dead anyway. We're just
Trip sixes.
and they weren't betting.
Yeah.
They were just letting us bet at them, and so like, all right, they were slow playing trips.
Well
so
played.
we're getting our asses kicked here. A lot of slow playing in these stakes. It's getting kicked around all over the
Yeah,
place.
for a fast-paced game, there's a
Yeah.
lot of slow play.
Queen 8 off.
These fuckers love to trap. They love nothing more than to trap.
Trappers.
Traps,
Yeah.
it's bad poker to trap, but like
Take it down.
it sucks to be the victim of it.
Yeah, it sucks to suck. Yeah.
It does.
But
Trying to get good, but
they
Get
do
good.
They trap a
Stop
lot.
being bad. Get good.
We've noticed quite a bit of trapping in here so
Oh,
far,
yeah.
so we need to be
Trapping.
aware of it.
Yes.
We just got to be a little more cautious. We'll still c-bet out of position, but like if they call a big c-bet, we got to just pump on the brakes.
Gotcha.
The other end is we could just go the hungry horse route and just always
The
always
hungry
check
horse
no matter
route?
what. So Hungry Horse Poker is a YouTuber. He's based out of LA. He's a really good exploitative poker player, and he has a channel called Hungry Horse Poker,
Okay.
and he talks about all sorts of exploits. He's a younger fella. He's like cool. He's cool. He's awesome. I'm a big fan of his. And one of his exploits is exactly that. It's like I just check out of position. I check everything. In position, I always see bet. And here's how I do it, and here's why I do it. And like, he's miles ahead of me in terms of playing and thinking and stuff. I can't keep up with him. He's real good. I am gonna go ahead and bring in 10 king suited. And so we'll see here. We got a call from the small blinds. We know they don't have a great range.
Okay.
We can rule out like strong broadways and strong pairs. We can't really do that much with this because we do have a straight flush draw here. But that's not great for our range. It's both very good for their ranges. Jacks and middling cards are good for the limpers and callers. And that guy took long to do it to check, meaning he probably has something and he was going to check. So I'm going to also check and just kind of see where this goes. And so far our hand keeps getting worse. So that's good for calling. That's good for the calling player's range.
Right.
Still don't have anything. We probably can't win this hand. I think we maybe could bluff them off of it, but I'm not that interested in bluffing multi-way. We now have a pair of tens, but clubs came. So we're just going to check it down and hope we win a small plot here.
Okay. All right.
And we do.
Well done.
Woot.
8-9's not good enough. Technically it is good enough, but I don't think so. 8-3 is never good enough.
Never enough. Never
Boo,
enough.
8-3 offsuit. 8 jack is on the edge. I'm gonna let go of it early in middle position here. Not that interested in 8 jack. 5 queen, definitely not interested in. Jack 10 offsuit on the big blind is definitely a playable hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
And in Texas
It's a
Hold'em,
call.
in Texas Hold'em, we only have to use one of our cards, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Or none. You could have the hand on the board.
Yeah.
And so this person's just going to give us a free roll. So like, yeah, we'll check it. We'll check it. We don't have much. There we go. We're just going to check call here because we don't have a king. So, but we have a jack. So. They just limped. So they shouldn't have much, but they could have a stray king. They could be playing like king. They could be playing king 6. Okay, they didn't bet. We're still not going to bet because like we have a jack and they could technically have a king. They shouldn't have a king though, since they didn't bet it. But you
Right.
know what? We are going to bet it because it's a small pot and like we have second pair here. So
Okay.
we're going to bet.
Okay.
So I think this is a value bet. I think they don't have a king because they would have bet a king. They should have bet a king, but if they're trapping us again with a king, then but we just hit our other jack. So
Oh, that's great, Trips.
Yeah, we're almost certainly
let's
have the
go.
best hand
Yeah,
here.
this is we're
So
we're
gonna
dominating
go ahead.
this.
Well,
And
we're
nobody
still gonna bet. We're still gonna bet half pot, kind of small, because we
Yeah.
want them to call us.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we can't. We're probably not gonna get there. We go. We got a little value from them.
Sweet.
If we'd have bet too big, they would have folded. So
Yeah.
Right.
they had a piece of it.
Is
They
that
probably
us
had a-
doing the
they
trapping
probably
this
had a-
time? Is that the
No,
like
that's not
or
trapping because we were betting. That was betting for value. We were betting, not trapping.
Oh,
Trapping
okay,
is
based
don't
upon
let you
our-
call.
okay.
Yeah, you call
Yeah.
with your very strong hand, and you let them bet for you.
Hmm.
Which is a move I'll do against someone that's displayed like loose aggressive behavior, but otherwise known as maniacs. So we have a big bring in here.
Okay. Yeah.
A big bring in from early position. And so normally I would 3-bet this, but I am just going to call it because we're on the button and it's
Yeah.
a big bring in. And this is a hand that can go multi-way, and we do have a 3-bet what? They're going to snap call. We're going to play it, but we're going to be very cautious here. So both of these players should have strong ranges. Broadway or pairs. So that's not good for anyone's range. So we're okay because we have an ace, but we're not going to bet it. Well, actually, we are going to bet it because we're in position. So we're going to go ahead and make a small bet here because we're in position and because that's bad for all their ranges. No one should be playing 9-10 here. They have a pair. But we're going to call it, and we're going to see because we have overcards, and we hit an ace. No, that's not great for us. No one should. They shouldn't have. They could have 9-9. They could have 8-8. They could have 7-7. They could have 6-6. We're gonna call one card.
Yeah.
One big blind, and look at that. The straight's
Wow.
on board. The flush.
That's-
They could possibly have a flush. They're gonna go all in, and we could call to split the pot, or we could just. It's $28 to call, and they could have a 10. They could easily have 10 jack suited. I mean, we're just gonna let that go.
Yeah.
We're
I mean,
gonna
that
let
makes
it go.
sense. It just doesn't look
This
good.
is fucking kicked around here.
Yeah. It's,
We are.
Not.
We're getting served. We're getting straight served. Yeah, we're getting bad runouts. We're getting really bad runouts. That's number wang.
that is indeed
Oh,
the
it is.
number wangiest number wang.
Yeah, we're getting wanged. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. It's not what makes a great pizza.
It's not. It is not what makes it. I have to remember that. That's funny. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's funny.
Well,
Well,
this is where we need white man from town to come in.
No, we don't need that guy.
At least
No one needs that guy.
a troll
for
to bring
any
in their
single
comments.
thing. That is the least needed human being on planet Earth.
This got such a rise out of that. It was
Yeah,
very
that was
fun.
amazing. That was. I almost removed those comments, but then I was thinking like what you told me, so I wasn't sure.
Mhm.
Yeah,
what to
no, let
do.
him play in the space. Let him be there, and like if the chat gets all, let the chat eat them alive. You know, it's
Yeah.
like Lilith will wreck someone in the
Oh
chat.
yeah.
That's why I was gonna swing the hammer and I had it up and I was just like, Lilith, do you
Yeah.
want
Yeah,
to have
it's
some fun?
engagement. Yeah. What we need is a soundboard, and so like when we do get one of those, we can have like a chaser alarm.
Oh yeah.
We get a chaser. King Queen suited is a strong hand. We're just gonna take it down.
Pretty solid.
Breathe down that pot, and we got it. So there we go. Ace King's pretty bloody good. So we'll be pushing a lot of chips in, as many chips as we can pre-flop here.
Oops, I'm logged into the wrong account from the chat. So
Oh.
the Transverse is speaking.
They're gonna say 3. I'm gonna say 10 because we're out of position. So we're gonna give you a 3 bet and see what you do for. Let's see what you do about it. Seat 1.
Ace king.
Yeah. They 4 bet us. They're gonna call. So
Small blind.
they should have a good
it's
strong
not good.
range. They could easily have a queen. They could easily not have a queen. They could easily have clubs. They probably like suited cards are likely. We're out of position. We're just gonna check.
They have a pair of something, and I bet you it's.
Oh, they don't necessarily. They could have ace queen. They could have ace jack. They could have jack 10. They could have queen king. They could have a lot of things. They could have, they could have a pair. We've got overcards. We've got showdown value, and we're out of position. So the 3's not doing anything for anybody, but they're not betting. So that doesn't mean they don't have a pair, because they could be like they could have a pair of 10s or 9s or 6s. They
Right.
shouldn't have 6s.
We're
So
gonna
now,
take this with that high card.
we could take this
High
with a
card.
high card.
Oh,
We're out of position, and if they're not willing to bet, whether we're going to call them if they make a stab at it, they're going to check it
There we
down,
go.
and our high card's going to win.
There we go.
There we go. So there it is.
amazing.
Oh,
Queen 9 is definitely a playable hand on the button for sure. Probably not to a raise though. To no raise.
need to put some pants on at some point. I got friends coming over soon.
No point.
No point to
is the
pants?
point
Is that
to
what you're
that?
saying?
No point to pants. Who needs
It's not that
pants?
kind of party.
That's so summertime. Autumn's about no pants.
No pants dance party.
No pants in it. Yeah.
2-6 is dog shit. So
Yeah, that's terrible.
we're just waiting for someone
Bye.
to raise it so we can leave. Even a free roll is gonna be just a waste of time. No, thank you.
J6, no good.
Yuck.
Wow.
Yuck and ick and icky yuck. Ace 8, not quite good enough. Not quite. I maybe would play that on the button, but not even sure. As much as I'm down, I need to like tighten up since I'm down.
Okay.
I will. So that's a min click there. I will raise this with the suited Broadway. So we'll go ahead and do a 3 bet here in the small blind. They're just gonna give it to us, so we'll take it. Nope. But we'll take a free roll and hopefully spike a queen. They're like, should I bet? I'm not even here.
He died.
They left. Yeah, they died for sure. Like,
Okay,
Yuck.
peace out.
oops.
Like Kaiser
There's some-
Sose, gone.
You know, back when I was picking beans in Guatemala. That's my Kevin Spacey. It's not
Ah.
very good.
Yeah.
Needed some work. How about this one? You flip it. You flip it. Give me the keys, you motherfucking cocksucker. What the fuck? See, Rayna gets my. Emily is not too keen on the usual suspects, apparently. I'm gonna
I
limp
have
it here. I'm gonna
not
rate
seen
it.
it.
You've not seen. This is amazing. Wait a second. Mark
It's
the
really good. Oh,
date.
look at what we
I
hit.
I have seen something that you'd
bad.
haven't. That is very surprising. Finally,
And yeah, it's an absolute cultural phenomenon movie, and I
Yeah.
have not seen it, and you have. That's
We're gonna bet
that's
the
a
pot,
switch.
and they're gonna.
That is a
I'm actually
switch,
gonna
yeah.
bet over pot because I don't like those flush cards, so I'm just gonna bet 10 big blinds. And they're just gonna give it to us.
Yeah. Sucks to have a monster like that and not be able to pull any money out of it.
I'll take 6 big blinds. We'll take what we can get. Winning
Yeah.
a pot's winning a pot. Like this, it's better than having the flush come, than not worrying, than guessing at it. You know. And we will be playing this Ace 5. We're supposed to technically for GTO, we're supposed to be bluffing this. This is an important bluffing hand. You
Right.
shove chips in with Ace 5 suited.
Oh,
But
okay.
we're not playing GTO. We're playing linear ranges here.
Oh,
We're not
Okay.
worried about keeping our ranges balanced in this environment at all. We're checking when we don't have something. We're essentially playing face up. We're gonna bet when we have strong hands. We're gonna do a little. Oh, look at that! We spiked top set.
oh,
but-
trips. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So 7-9 is technically in play, but we're not gonna worry about 7-9. We're gonna bet the pot because we don't like those spades. So and plus we've got a set. So if 7-9's there, we lose, and that's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
Now, they're probably gonna call if they have spades or if they have any piece of this, and so there they go. So we're good.
Oh, and they went all
Alright.
in?
Wow.
They only had 1.3 big blinds left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
Oh, they were. I would
Yeah.
have done this thing. It's like at that point, it's like, yeah, I've got overcards. I would have done it. Okay, there we got it. We get the 3
Pair of kings? Great.
So let's
great.
go with kings. So we'll
Late
3-bet the
position. It's good.
eight. Oh, we'll see. They probably are gonna fold to our 3-bet if they min click. They probably have just bullshit. Like they probably have a low suited ace. Like
Yeah. And I finally
Weak-
understand. I
weak
remember that
pocket pair.
it's
Yeah.
not a surprise that it's unsuited. Because, yeah,
what? Wait, what?
there's no such thing as suited pair of kings.
Suited pair.
That's right. Yes, you can't have a suited king.
See, I'm
Yeah,
learning.
if you have a suited pair, you're about to get shot.
Yeah, you are going to get shot. That's where the guns come out. Yeah.
Got the jack of cups.
6 Jack of Cups. Cups or
Playing the
Cubs?
Yeah. Yeah. You're just playing with like sports. I've got the ace of Bengals.
Ace of Bengals. The ace of base.
Got the ace of base. Hell yeah.
Oh,
I mean, that's
she
gotta be a
waltzes another
hand,
baby.
right? Should that be ace 8? Is the ace of base? Or would it be ace 2?
Oh, I don't know. God, I don't know why that one's like, yeah. Ace 8, I get the sort. I kind of
We're
get
gonna
that.
raise. Yeah, we're gonna do a little raise with the suited king. We're gonna take that. Jack Queen will. I don't like that limp.
Or
We're
in
gonna
the low
limp.
jack.
We're gonna limp it. We're gonna limp and see what happens. See if we can spike something. See if we can get in cheap and get lucky here. We're gonna limp behind. Look at that. That's actually great.
Looking pretty
We've got a
good. Looking pretty
straight
good.
draw, we've got second pair. We don't have hearts.
Hmm.
We're in position, so I'm gonna go ahead and bet the pot here and see if anyone comes along for the ride. Probably. Oh, this
I
player.
want to play with us?
Nope. Look at they've got 700 big blinds, so they're not guessing. They're playing sure things almost.
Uh huh.
But that's a lot of chips.
Is a lot. That's the most. I've
Oh,
ever
there's
seen,
another whale
actually.
in this one. Is that the same? Is that the same whale?
Oh, that's the same.
Yeah, it's almost certainly the same whale. Yeah. They're not necessarily a whale. They're just a winner. So we want to be.
We want to be
I
a
said,
winner
you don't
like you.
You do get lucky amassing that many chips, but it is because you're playing well. That's
Yeah.
a strong player. So like bad players don't amass 700 big blinds and a $25 buy-in. Like, just not a thing. You can get lucky a couple times, but you don't get 700 big blinds lucky without being a decent poker player. So we're gonna be
Okay.
cautious around them. We're not looking to pick a fight with them. Essentially,
Yes.
we'll get our money from the other people.
Right.
We're not worried.
You can't
Like,
win.
there's no
but there are
there's no
alternatives to
shortage of
fighting.
money in this pool. So like It never runs out. It never ends. There's always money in this website.
And yet, yes, Rayna, that was a very good Star Wars poll. By the way.
Thank you. Yes, you would get that. That's
I
more of
didn't
a deep cut, you know.
I missed the joke.
She said you can't win, but there are alternatives to fighting.
That's true. Oh, good one. Yeah, that is good. All right.
But there are alternatives to fighting.
All right. I don't want to bluff out of position multi-way, so I'm not going to.
What is it where like I got excited because a 4 flopped because we have an ace. What is
Yeah,
the
I don't
name
know
of that
why.
where you see aces and 4s, like 8s and Bs, like
Dyslexia?
is it, I don't, yeah.
No,
wonder
but I
what-
mean,
Yes.
is this a poker thing or is this like a neurospicy thing? I'm really confused.
There's a neurospiciness thing where
Oh.
you
I
think
see
it's just
like the
called
similarities.
dyslexia.
Oh, like the certain patterns and the shape of the okay.
I've never had any trouble with this dyslexia at all. I read fine and I don't get any juxtaposition or anything like
Yeah.
that. It's just my brain is so pattern focused that it recognizes, similarity and things like that all the time.
Got it. We 3-bet our queen 10. We got cold called here. So we're gonna check our middle pair
Check
with a
raise?
back. We've got a backdoor straight flush draw. We've got a hand here. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the equity.
They could easily have an ace though if they're cold calling. They could have a suited ace.
What does cold calling mean?
That means they weren't. Someone raised. We raised again, and they just called to a 3-bet. So they didn't bet their ace. So I am gonna bet my queen at this point, and maybe I'm falling for the trap. They have ace, like whatever the fuck, or ace king. But we'll see. I don't know what they've got. I'm
We
gonna
shall
bet.
see.
It's a value bet. Like I'm betting for value because I don't think they have an ace because they checked. They're gonna raise, so they clearly have something, and so fuck that. We get raised.
Hmm.
God damn trapping bastards. We have to let that go. We have to. Fuck.
See, I probably
Are they
I
gonna
would have fallen
be-
for that trap. I would have
God
stayed
damn,
in.
I shouldn't have bet. I need to quit doing that. I should have just checked and
Well-
taken it down. You know, I put money in and then we get blown off our hand like that. It sucks.
Yeah. Okay.
Play ace 4. I'll play ace 4 on the button.
Ace 4 is terrible though, right?
On the button, it's okay. The small blind limped, and that's great for their limping range. So we got to
Yeah.
check that. We have nothing. Synthesia, yeah, that's a different thing. Yeah, we don't have shit. Have fun. Enjoy your flush.
830 big blinds. Jeez.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just they're just crushing it. That's the same player, obviously. They just got another 100 because someone's trying to get their stack, you know. And they're just vacuuming up everyone's money. So hopefully not ours.
Yeah. Let's try to avoid that.
Oh, I wouldn't mind doubling up though. I mean, we've just been getting they've been trapping us a lot, which
Yeah.
just blows. I hate trappers. I really do. I hate trapping. I hate that kind of poker playing. It's my least favorite players to play against. Like,
Hmm.
and so I just have to be aware of it now. Now I have to be hyper aware because everyone's trapping, and so it's like, okay, now I can't be aggressive. I just have to like quit betting out of position. That's it. I just have to quit, unless I'm, yeah, I'll play king 9.
Yeah. King 9 and the big blind is the big blind, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big blind with a loose call from button, but we don't have anything now. So
Yeah. The flop was not favorable to
nah,
us.
flop wasn't great. Queen 8.
The flop was a flop.
Play queen 8.
Queen 8.
I would not in the hijack.
Alright. Queen 3. A bad kicker.
Yeah.
7-5. Check 2.
Two is trash. Actually, I maybe should have. I could have played that against the big blind, but hasty fold. That's not the worst thing. It's a pretty bad hand.
Yeah. Not the worst thing.
No, but it's not a great day for poker. We'd be just steadily losing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad. 10-4, no es bueno.
See.
Let's see what the big money does.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing, Kingpin?
The kingpin, yes.
Kingpin, there, yeah.
You know, one thing I hate about these casts is that what's not, like the wrap is so freaking itchy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
I've been trying to find like a little way in, and I found a little place where I can get some of it. But, it's like just sitting there at like 2 a.m. and it's itching.
And then it's like
you
it's
can't
coming,
get to it.
I've
been taking like
even
Benadryl
range
to help
bet
us.
this.
Anyway, too much information, but
God
yeah.
damn, we're just not hitting anything. I have to let ace queen go because they could easily hit. That's their range, even though, I mean, fuck. Yeah, fuck it. They've got a piece of that fucking bullshit. Because they're limping. They're calling in there. Yeah, I mean, I would do it that way.
I keep
too.
forgetting.
would
So
play it
limping
exactly
is
like
what? What is it?
that wasn't a limp. I was wrong about that. Limping is when you just you just call the big blind. That's limping.
Oh, okay.
Calling the big blind is limping. Otherwise,
But that's
it's
okay,
calling.
right? Like if you want to see
No,
cards.
it's not okay. You're really not supposed to because like there's a million reasons, and I could go into it, but not while I'm playing a fast.
No, it's fine. Never mind.
But you
I should
really
withdraw my
shouldn't
question.
limp. There are a couple like if you are going to limp, you should do it as an exploit, which is how I do it. But it's rare that I do it, and it's with certain types of hands, in certain cases, and if other people are limping. You do it with really speculative hands. We do have a straight draw here, so we're going to go ahead and raise that. We're going to check raise that and see what they do about it. They bet the pot, so they probably have a 10. That's bad for us, so we'll see if they bet big again. We'll get out of their way. They called our check raise, so they almost certainly have us beat. We can't win this. Actually, no, we could. We could definitely pot this and win. No, because they could have a full house.
Oops, you probably
Yeah,
heard
we're
that.
just gonna give up. We're gonna give up. They have something. Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh, they got the clubs. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't think they have clubs, but they could easily have a full house or trips. We weren't gonna blow them off that hand. I don't think. We now got to do this. We got to reduce our bring in. I'm not loading another bullet into the clip. We're gonna come back from this or nothing. But we're gonna drop our bring in to 2.5 big blinds. That's pretty bad, but it's doable. Heads up. But it's not doable to a bring in.
Undoable.
No, that's real bad. But if we get a free roll, we'll take it. We do not. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Poop on that.
Yes, another opportunity. Something for me to poop on. I love Triumph. So funny.
Yeah, I love just one bad puppet and one bad joke and just like miles and miles and miles.
Like decades. Yeah. I mean, hasn't Triumph? I remember seeing Triumph first on Conan O'Brien show in like the late '80s, right? Is it
Conan O'Brien didn't have a show in the late '80s.
Was it okay? Was it '90s?
He was a writer for The Simpsons in the '90s. I think he was.
Oh
in the
my God! I'm sorry. I got my timeline wrong.
I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't remember. I mean, yeah.
What
Because I
was Conan
remember
on
like the
first?
late night talk show wars, right? So it's like
Yeah, it's still
so
kinda going on
irrelevant.
in a
But
weird
yeah,
way. Yeah,
now it's different. Yeah, now it's like just censorship.
I can't imagine watching like a broadcast like mainstream network talk show like in 2025. Like I can't even fathom it.
I thought you were gonna say like I can't imagine watching a live show.
Rayna, for your answer, Conan O'Brien's show went on the air in September of 1993.
Ah, thank you for that.
And wow, his hair was bad.
Yeah, sure was.
Yes,
plays
I
Death
remember
Stranding?
many. I liked Conan O'Brien. I like Conan. I haven't watched him in years.
I hope bringing up my Epic Games is not going to screw us up, but I definitely want to find out if I have Death Stranding. I think I do.
What is it?
Death Stranding is a video game and it's awesome. And have you played it before, Emily?
No.
All right, I am gonna do a little bit of a spoiler, but Conan O'Brien makes a guest appearance in Death Stranding, and it's
What?
delightful. It's simply delightful, the character he plays.
Death Stranding, huh? Wow. You were talking about these other games that I haven't heard of, Hades or None Holy.
Oh, Death Stranding is the one that's got
The dude from
Grievous.
Living
Yeah.
Dead, yeah.
Walking Dead. Yeah,
Walking
there are a
Dead,
bunch of
yeah.
cameos in that
Living
one.
Dead.
I do have that one, and I have
But
the downloadable.
it's that
DLC.
awesome French actress that played the Bond love interest in the last Bond movie.
Oh,
I forget her name. She's great. She's one of my favorites. Like she's in there. Yeah, it's Rebus. It's fucking Mads Mikkelsen is in it.
oh
like-
wow.
Yeah, it's great. What's his name? I forget his name. The director he directed Pan's Labyrinth. That guy, the guy that directed Pan's Labyrinth, is in it.
Okay,
Something Rodriguez, I think.
Pan. I think his name's just Pan.
I can't remember
Um,
his name.
His name is Pan.
It's star-studded. It's a great game. Like it's awesome. It's freaking Mads, man.
I need to, I wish I was a gamer. I've been I've played Fortnite off of Epic Games for multiple years, since basically the start of the pandemic. This year I've really dropped off. I maybe play once a month, even if even that. But I was going for a while. It sort of dropped off, but I was regularly checking into Epic Games and downloading the free games of the week. And I have so many amazing games, like Death Stranding and Death Loop. The BioShocks were free.
Yeah.
So many amazing free games.
I was super into BioShock, and I was super into BioShock 2. And then BioShock 3 came out, and I didn't like it at all. And then lately, I've been seeing it pop up on all the best games of all time lists. And I'm just like, really? Because I didn't get into it. Like, I didn't get into BioShock 3. Like,
that one was hard for me to get into. The start of it's a bit slow, a bit slower than the other ones. But
what is BioShock about?
Once the action starts, it's really good. It's a retro futuristic game, so it's like a future sort of thing, but
very
set,
Art Deco.
Yeah, very Art Deco. So what happens is, in the Art Deco, that was been the 20s and 30s.
Yeah. 20s through the 40s. Yeah.
Some rich megalomaniac.
Some libertarian guy with his libertarian philosophy. That's wonderful.
Yeah, built a city underwater called Rapture
to get away from paying taxes.
Yeah, essentially.
To get away from regulations.
And then, and they go.
Is it by the sweat of a man's brow, the government man comes in and takes his share?
I love how you know it so well.
That's from the game?
To the sweat of his brow. Yeah, that's Andrew Ryan from BioShock.
I thought you were kidding about this.
No,
part of it.
She's got it. That was great.
Wow.
And so you have crash landed and stumbled on. You crash landed in the middle of the ocean, and you stumble onto the entrance, which is like a lighthouse kind of a thing. that takes you down into rapture. And then you find that they got into genetic modification, which made them all insane and murderous. And so you just basically go through and survive while Andrew Ryan is essentially leading you through in a way. And some of the people that are trying to take him down, it gets a little confusing who's your friend, who's telling the truth.
Good stuff. It's good stuff, and it's creepy and scary.
Oh wow!
It's so creepy. I love the Art Deco touch,
great
the old
game.
music.
It's
Like
real
it's
good.
wonderful. It's a great game to
We're
play
gonna
with
be
the lights
check
off.
raising this, by the way. I know
Okay.
we're talking about Bioshock, but
You
not
attracted
anymore.
Emily
We're
on our
not.
favorite game. But a 3 is up in the sky. There's like a sister city that's up in the clouds. That you don't find out until the very, very, very end. Like has a tie-in to the underwater Bioshock, which even kind of confused me. But anyways, yeah, about halfway through that game, like really picks up steam and really gets great. So
Aren't you like a Pinkerton
recommend.
agent in that one too? One of them, you're a Pinkerton man.
yes. You've been forced into it, I think. Yeah. What's the Pinkerton tie-in?
I just like so historically, Pinkerton was the private mercenary company that all the railroad robber barons in the late 19th
Oh,
century
like in real
hired
life.
to break up strikes.
Yeah, it's a
like,
real thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
It still exists
Pinkerton
today.
was like Pinkerton's
like
yeah
Securitas
they're
or
armored
whatever.
cars
It's-
now. Yeah, they do armored cars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. We're gonna go ahead and bet this pretty strong. There you go. Bet my spades here.
Jack
Come on,
8
friend.
spades.
This is our this is
Position.
this is our
Oh,
whale
that's
there.
the whale. Yeah.
That's the kingpin. The kingpin didn't want to donate.
Killer whale.
Incidentally, I think I got all of my Borderlands for free through
Oh,
Epic
wow.
Games.
Nice.
That's right.
I need to start checking that out. I need to start downloading when
Yeah, I
games
never
come
look
up.
and see, but I've gotten a couple good free games from them that I never play.
Yeah, I don't have a great deal of time to
Boy.
play games, but
Oh, I've got
Maybe-
Control, which is supposed to be a great one.
maybe I should.
I didn't like Control. People loved it. I don't like scary stuff. I'll admit, I don't like scary stuff.
Deus Ex, Dishonored.
Deus Ex, I liked the concept of it, but it was the reality of it was like it seemed like a good cool action game, but really it was just a giant puzzle game, and it was so much walking back and forth that like I couldn't bear it, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this fucking hand here. It's like,
Yeah, well, nothing's
Yeah.
hitting, so.
Jack
nothing's
10.
happening. Yeah, I'm playing it passively because multi-way out of position. There's nothing I can do.
No.
Like, yeah.
Doom 64.
Yeah.
Evil Dead, the game. The problem is I've not seen any of those at all.
Oh, the movies.
Yeah, you would. I'm sure the game's not that great, and because I've never even heard of it. But
Yeah.
I mean, the movies are great.
I've seen
Evil
the
Dead's
the Army of
amazing.
Darkness, and
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, Army of
Nice,
Darkness is
yeah.
amazing.
Shop
That-
smart, shop smart. You know, it's like God. It's like
Yeah,
You have
good
seen
stuff.
two important cultural movies that I have not seen, Rayna.
oh, oof.
Wow. And then, of course, I have these. What do you think about these, Amanda Bonanza? Fallout 2, Fallout Tactics, Fallout. I guess it's just the regular Fallout.
First Fallout.
And Fallout New Vegas.
Fallout New Vegas is one of the best games ever made. You should definitely play that. I have not played anything before Fallout 3. I've heard good things, but they're all super old.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I think like Fallout 2 and Fallout the first one might be like top-down things. They might be,
Yeah.
like, that
Yeah, I
level
mean, whereas in
of-
like the run
Original
on DOS or
GTA.
something like
yeah,
that. You
like
know,
I
like
mean,
a
Tactics
DOS
could be
game.
a lot like Final
First
Fantasy Tactics, which was one of the best games ever made.
Which is
Like,
just basically a
it's,
puzzle game, right? Like a
It's
puzzle.
probably Tactics is likely a turn-based like strategy thing, like kind of like XCOM.
Thanks, Charlotte.
Charlotte
Yeah,
dropped in
thank
a
you,
super
Charlotte.
chat.
For your computer fund. But what does remove the mods mean? I don't
I
understand
don't know.
that.
She's adding her own hashtag, but I'm going to take her super chat. Two
Um,
more Australian dollars towards the computer, Emily.
There we go. Far Cry 5.
Oh,
Far Cry 5 is really good. Far Cry 5 is great. That's the one where you're in Montana, and it's you're dealing with a right-wing cult.
Nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Frostpunk looked fun. That's Sim City, but in the frozen tundra kind of situation.
yeah. Connor's played that game, and she's played some of these other games too. It's pretty cool.
Galactic Civilizations.
Galactic Civilization, I got really into.
Oh, you
I
did?
Like that game.
That's
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
It was like it's pre like Civ 5.
Yeah.
But it works in the same way, but you're doing it in space. Ah, shit, I can't do anything. Like, should
I forgot to check in on Epic Games the next week. I missed Ghost Runner 2 for free.
I don't know what Ghost Runner 2 is. I'm sorry.
No.
I don't know. I have to pee.
I still
I
haven't
think
played Ghost
we're
Runner
about
1.
at the end of our road.
Yeah,
here. I'm
258.
the next big blind, and so we're gonna
like call it at about 3.
I'm just gonna eat shit here and be down by a bullet and a half, and
Yeah.
just chalk it up to a bad day. Yeah.
Ooh, Gotham Knights is
There's
one I
the
gotta
next
play.
big blind,
yeah,
and we are done. We're
I
gonna
heard that's
leave.
good.
We're down. We lost $1.35 in big blind, so bullet. So yeah.
Buck and one and a third.
1 1/3, a bullet in the third, a bullet in 2/5. But not the best. Not the best day, but $1 1/3, yeah.
Not the
Not
best
the
showing.
best day for poker, and Rayna and I have to leave early because we've got an engagement, a community engagement that we must attend, and so off we must go. I am not doing church tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take it down from the restream because my computer is in a shambles. I do need to remove the mods. I have to go in and I have to clean it all out.
Oh, those mods.
Those
I do have to scour the mods and reinstall all of them.
After all of that, building the perfect modded game, it's the
I'm
mods.
Gonna say it wasn't perfect. I'm gonna learn. That's the thing about modding is it does this, and I'm gonna decide. I'm gonna scale down my mods a little bit.
Okay.
There were some aesthetic mods that I don't necessarily need. Here, let's Rayna, change it to the. We don't need the screen. Change it to the regular screen if it's just us. There we are, and but like, and so the. Well, I can stop sharing mine too here.
Right.
Here, I wanna give me a second. I wanna see everything. I wanna see all y'all's pretties. What was I talking about? Something about the mods. So like a lot of the mods, like I know which mods had been causing trouble. I know a couple of them. And one of them was this one I was clinging onto that was called like this NACX, and it was like a visual weather thing. And the reason I liked it so much is it kept the weather in line with the actual date, but it just conflicted so much with like my sim settlements too that like I don't think that was necessarily the culprit, but there were just a couple mods that just didn't really go together, and so I just got to scale down. I want sim settlements too. I want the brutality of I want the explosives mods where like explosives kill you, to de-nerf the explosives. I want all my guns, and I want like that's pretty much it. That's all I really need. I need the survival stuff and like some basic stuff, and then the rest of it's gonna be just like I might do a little lighting mods. I don't even know if I'm even gonna do lighting mods. Like I just
anything that
nail it
increases
down
the
to things I
GPU
really care about. Yeah.
power. Yeah.
Just like it's gonna be. Hopefully, I'll be able to have it up and running by next week. I don't know when I'm gonna have it up and running. It's like I've been wrestling with it literally since it crashed, which is about 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
So I've got a new method, and I mean I'm like I'm a day's worth of working from reinstalling Windows. Like that's how bad it is.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, maybe Rayna and I will have to talk about playing a game together. So we get some
Yeah.
gaming back on the stream on the channel. Y'all, I desperately need to go potty. So
I do too.
we
I'm
gotta
like
go too.
squirming in my seat.
I'm
here.
so
All right.
squirmy right now.
We'll see you next, or well, we'll see you for a creative block on Wednesday, and
Wednesday.
then we'll see you next week at noon.
Yeah.
And we love you, and stay safe, stay cool. Like, yeah, goodbye, white man from town. Like,
Goodbye. Thank you for your
miss you
comments,
already.
your engagement.
All right, see you later, everyone.